Sure. Welcome back, nobody, to Vampire the Masquerade. Let's get started.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of. I needed.
Alright, let's mark
I went
this.
to take a look at my options,
Okay.
figure out where to go first on my mental map of Seattle.
Yep, I definitely would not have thought of going in this direction. Do I want any more blood? Are there any targets just behind the bar, which might be good? Alright, yeah, there's the bar. So my victim, or my drink, should be just around here. There you are. And just a couple. Okay, I gotta talk to you first.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Bliss as always, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Alright, time to get in that bar.
Paying good money for this lingerie.
Alright. Okay. Biker bar, apparently. Sinners. Search for leads. Yeah, okay, but how? Oh, wait. No way. Nothing else.
Silky only had two vintages of wine behind the bar, the white one and the red.
I feel like the red might be cold. Oh, there's blood here. Oh, I just realized that means probably gonna be a fight. Okay, what's with this game? Okay, but seems like there's something else here. See that or something? Oh. There's the blood. I'm gonna rock! Oh.
No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Oh, that's a familiar face.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Said you wanna go meet? Oh, wait, this is the boss? Okay. I thought we could chat. Have you heard of the Rebar Killer?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
We're going to lose our heads. Then, just a theory, but I think he's back. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's true.
Well, it's just a theory, but I think he's back. That case last week has all his signature moves. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
We never caught him last time, yeah. Okay, because he was an expert, because he wiped out powerful kindred. I'll go with he wasn't caught.
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it
Campbell's
ends
no
up as
longer
dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it.
I thought we could chat. Heard you want to good. Wait, does that mean the officer at the front desk is in the circle?
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I'll chat with him just in case something pops up.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on a goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Yeah, you were delayed to chat with. Alright, before I go. Hey, ladies. Okay. Anything else? How do I talk to you from a foot away? There we go.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
You had a bad apple in your bar last night. It's about a girl. It's an official investigation. It's about a girl.
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's endangered. You ever heard? I'm not. Let's go with she's.
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy. I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
Nope, okay, I can't just go with the other things. Alright. That's starting to look like everything. Okay, there you are.
this in.
Yeah. Never know if you'll find something good. Is this the exit? Oh. Okay, it's exit enough. Okay, yeah, I have everything there. Alright, let's see. What's over here?
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that.
Another
I
bar.
figured it would. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
Okay,
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
Just furthest away, and yeah, I'm good with doing that last. So yeah, let's go down the street. Let's see, I want to go straight. No, wait, actually, can I mark it? Yes.
Just need a big score.
Just gotta run like my life depends on it. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction anymore.
Better spot. I need to find a better spot.
Okay.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate.
Okay, here we go.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
Tracking down some partygoers. Anyone seem out of place? So what happened? Yeah, what happened?
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a lead. Let's see, pool table? Gas story?
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
Okay.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful. And the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Fresh concrete. Here, let's go with the concrete because of the reaper.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
You'll find something. I read behind the wall. Yep.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
Probably behind the wall again. Yep.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Yep. Okay. Can I exit? Nope, not through there. Alright. I think that's all I'm getting from here.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
There's a construction site. I don't really want to go through there just yet. Probably gonna have a chat with the prince. And again, what time period am I in? Like,
Verona said she'd been to Verona, remembered the Macon bar.
let's go across the street to see if I can get some blood, because you never know when I might need it.
Why worry?
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabian?
Oh, I have a thirst. And I wouldn't want to ascend with a dry mouth.
Bliss can never be denied.
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective.
Okay, let's start investigating. This one's pretty fancy compared to the other two places she went to.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
Ooh, a new receptionist.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Okay, any strike you as fish? Did you hear what they were talking about? Let's go talking.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked.
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
I wonder if I could figure out where she relieved herself. I don't know if I can get any kind of information from it. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be finding anything else at this point. Let's see if I can talk to you again.
Unless I'm mistaken, you have no reason to remain here, do you?
Ha! I reckon you're right. I was just taking in the ambience.
Okay, guess I'll just go then. My game's not gonna crash, is it? Okay, we're moving. Where are we going next? Yeah, that seems like a good bar to go to.
From
Across the
darkness and
street,
despair will come transfiguration.
Oop, that turned too much.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Yeah, wasn't.
Did you happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Yeah. I don't think talking to him is going to get me any further. So, I guess it's time to talk to the prince. In hyperspeed. Okay, I think it's just straight down here, right? Let's make it easier on myself. Do I want to go through this alley? Yeah, I think I would rather go around. What am I stuck on? Okay. Wondering if I'm doing this wrong.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb. And not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
Let's look around. Never know when something's gonna pop up. Yeah, okay, nothing. Go to the elevator. Yeah, right there. Top floor. Yeah, I'll stop looking around. Let's just get this over with.
What is it this time?
Okay, you're not the current prince, but alright.
Ah, Fabian. Well?
We never got a chance to talk. I need to see the chief right away. I'll go with chief.
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Benny told me to speak to the prince. Tell him Santiago. I'll go and speak to the prince.
Benny said to speak directly to the prince.
And telling me is just as good as telling him, so speak your piece or get out of my office.
Alright, let's go with the rebar.
The rebar killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joyce. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly, then.
We never got the chance to talk.
We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I'll come back later.
I'm sure you will.
Alright, so alright. Now gonna go into a fight.
I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
God, this is gonna be a long road. Okay, I thought I saw something shining. Alright. Well, that seems to be all the time we have. To nobody watching, I'll see you next time.